Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Yoda. Happy 4th of July, everybody. July 4th, 2017. Haven't done one of these driving vlogs in a while. On my way to a buddy's house for some 4th of July celebrations. With that phrase, train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. When that quote came out in Star Wars, that didn't mean anything to me. I had no idea how deep of a statement that is. And to read that quote now, as the person I am, it's pretty significant. It's I can attach a deeper meaning to it. So far, I've published my quick jab videos, trying to condense the lessons and exercises I've done for myself into 2-minute videos to see if I really understand what I'm doing. For the most part, the answer is yes. But I have something to report that was also mentioned in my my material. Having less or no fear of losing. Okay, so basic situation: the boy and girl. It's easy that way. A boy wants to get with a girl, and I don't mean that in any provocative way. And he has to. It's come down to him just telling her how he feels. Okay, it comes down to that. He can A, keep his mouth shut and keep the friendship going, or B, risk it. Risk the rejection, risk the maybe judgment from her, risk the never seen her again, and just confess. Just confess. That can be hard. That can be hard to do. Very hard to do. That fear is hard. And, in order to get rid of that fear, you have to train for it. That statement from Yoda, it's so much more profound with me now. So much more. Is there a situation like that in my life right now? Yes. Oh, yeah. And it's difficult because it tells me that I'm not where I want to be and not where I thought I was, which comes me to the one report I'm going to talk to you about. My confidence is not high enough. My self-esteem is not high enough. I'm still locked by that fear. I'm still held back by that fear, especially because of a special set of circumstances. Nothing bad. Everything's legal. But it's such a plateau, or in my case, it's a wall. I've hit a wall. So what's happened here is not entirely related to what I was talking about, but there's a lesson about ego. A lesson about ego in my material. It was said that once you I guess I'll say stomp on ego, or get it, or let go of your ego doesn't disappear. It doesn't disappear. What it does, it goes away for a while, out of sight, out of mind. But ego will eventually find the back door. It will eventually find the back door and sneak its way back right in front of you. And because it did it so sneakingly, so slowly, you'll never notice it. And that's what happened to me. It sucked. It sucked when I finally realized that's what happened. Let's see. Without giving any specifics or names or people. Third face. Okay? Japanese poem. Everybody has three faces. One they show to the world, one they show to friends and family, and the third is the one they hide because it is the most truest representation of themselves. I was working on, and apparently now still am, working on shedding the third face. Showing everyone, and not just, close to friends, everyone, who I am. Of course, there's going to be a part that, that doesn't have to be coming to the light. Nah. And so I thought I was doing so good. I was entertaining people, making them laugh. I was coming up with creative ways to talk to people. I'm more social. I'm not afraid to talk to somebody who I don't know. I'll introduce myself to somebody. Well, what happened is I had to pop my previous ego for that. Ego of, I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to blah, 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 blah. I don't need to talk to you, blah, blah. Yeah. Ego crept its way back in. And, long story short, ego created a brand new third face. This is the face that I show to students and to everyone. It's still a face. It's still a third face. And this ego, it pumped me up. I was like, yes. Wait, hold on. No, I just created another third face. Another cover to, who I am deep inside. Here I am thinking I'm showing more of myself. And I did. And I am. But then the parts of me that I do want to show got covered up by the third face because I was having too much fun. And so I have been fearing that because of this new entertaining face that I have now, no one is going to see me in the way I want them to see me. And that is, I'm hardworking. I have a passion for what I do, teaching Taekwondo. And that it is taken seriously. I'm not just there making fun of everything and everyone for my own entertainment to look cool or whatnot. And that indeed hit me plenty hard. So, now that I have discovered what happened, I've got to, I don't know what to say. I gotta pop it again. Re-look at all of my old material and notes, and then find out, what to do. What's my next set of exercises to do? My next set of actions to do. So that statement, train to let go of everything you fear of losing, it's gonna be one of those battles that just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Well, one day I'll have my Independence Day. Independence Day from this. And that's what I look for, to be independent from external stimuli, to raise my own state within myself, to be a complete person from the inside out, and not need, but it doesn't mean I don't want, but just to not need external sources to be fulfilled.